Hi guys, my name is Pak. I come from class 11B1 of Tran High School, and today I'm going to talk a bit about environmental problems. I showed you guys a lot of images about the garbage thrown carelessly everywhere, especially plastic bags. It's called plastic pollution. The previous image I showed you were taken by me in the last week, and these things are actually happening in my lovely hometown, Hoi Yên village. You would think that environmental problems are only global problems, but now I realize that they are really threatening to my village, to me. Therefore, I think I gotta do something. We need to become aware of the consequence so that we can stop plastic pollution. So I'm gonna show you guys about a story. I hope you can understand clearly about this problem through it. This is the story of 3 plastic bottles. Bottle 1. The hundreds of millions of tons of his plastic brethren ends up in a landfill. The huge dump is spent each day as more trash comes in and continue to take up space. As plastic sit there being compressed amongst layers of other junk, rainwater flows through the grate, which can move into groundwater, soil, and stream, poisoning ecosystem and harming wildlife. It can take bottle 1 an agonizing 1,000 years to decompose. Bottle 2's journey is stranger but unfortunately no happier. He flows on a trickle that reaches a stream that flows into a river, and a river that reaches the ocean. After months lost at sea, he is slowly drawn into a massive vortex where trash accumulates. Some animals like seabirds get entangled in the mess. They and others mistake the brightly colored plastic bits for food. Plastic makes them feel full when they are not, so they start to death and pass the toxin from the plastic up the food chain. For example, it's eaten by lionfish. The lionfish are eaten by squid. The squid are eaten by tuna, and the tuna are eaten by us. And most plastic don't biodegrade, which means they are destined to break down into smaller and smaller pieces. But Bottle 3 is spared the cruel purgatories of his brothers. A truck brings him to a plain where he and his companions are split flat and compressed into a block. Okay, this sounds pretty bad too, but hang in there, it gets better. The blocks are shredded into tiny pieces, which are washed and melted, so they become the raw materials that can be used again, as if by magic. Bottle 3 is now ready to be reborn as something completely new. For this bit of plastic which showed humble origins, suddenly the sky is the limit. So we can see how our awareness affects the environment. Just by one small thing, it can have an impact on the lives of many animals and the environment. To give a small hand, my school, Tran High School, can also classify the trash seen last year by using multiple trash bins like organic trash bin, paper trash bin, and plastic trash bin. I love my school much more because of this thing. It's a really wonderful thing. In conclusion, the message I want to convey to all of you guys: plastic, if you can't reuse it, refuse it. I want to do something bigger for a remarkable change, but I'm only a student, so I just can't do this right now. It's not a global problem. It's happening in our hometown. It's not their responsibility. It's our responsibility. Together, we can change the world.